Hey, what's going on, everybody? Nick Corona here. I got an awesome cryptocurrency video for you today. It's the three first things I do as soon as I finish building a rig. Once I physically finish it, the first three things I recommend you do if you have Windows. I just want to apologize for the quality of the video because I actually did a screen capture on my rig and it turned out a little fuzzy, but it's great content. And if you stick around till the end, I have a bonus tip for you as well. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you learned something today, which I know you will, and thanks for watching. Hey, what's going on YouTube? Nick Corona here, and today I got three great tips. Well, really the three first things I do with every mining rig. And today I have you all here on my mining rig so I can show you those things. So the first thing that I always like to do is remove the password because you're setting things up. You're downloading drivers, you have to restart a lot. It is super annoying to have to just type the password in over and over again. And it comes to your personal preference if you want to add it again later, but either way, let me show you how to do it. It's not very simple. And I mean, it's simple, but it's not something that you would just know how to do. It's not easy to find. So what you're going to do is in the lower left-hand corner here, you're going to just type net pl Wiz. That's NETPLWIZ, and you'll see this little run command come up. Just go ahead and click that. Then this user accounts thing comes up. So yours is going to look like this. It's going to have this box checked. You're going to uncheck it. Users must enter a username and password to enter this computer. Hit apply. It's going to ask you to enter in the password twice. This way it just enters it for you when you start up. You click OK. There you go. Bam. Now when you restart your computer, you won't have to enter in the password. It'll just drop you straight to your desktop. So that's the first thing that I do. The second thing that I do is I set the virtual memory. And this solves tons of problems for me, especially with NeoScript and when you run into things where you just don't know what the error is and it says something about memory. I do this on 99% of my rigs. There's very few setups I've had that don't require this fix. So what you do is go back to the lower left hand corner again, type in system settings. You'll see view advanced system settings from control panel. Just click that one. System properties comes up and mine's already on the advanced tab. Under performance, click settings. Then your performance options come up. You go to advanced, and this is what you're looking for, the virtual memory. Click change. Alright, yours is going to look like this. You're going to uncheck this box that says automatically manage paging file size for all drives. Then you're going to check the box that says custom size right here. And then you're going to type in these values. For the initial size, you're going to start with 10,000. And then for the maximum size, I do about 80 or 90% of whatever the space available is. A little less on this one because I stream and record on this computer. But set that value very high. And then you have to actually click the set button here. Make sure to click set and then OK. And then I usually click it one more time just to make sure that everything worked and it's stuck. And then usually after that one, I do a restart to make that setting take place. But I also have one more tip for you. So that was my second tip. The first one is remove the password. The second one is set your virtual memory. And the third one is going to be your power settings. Go to the lower left hand corner again, type power, and power and sleep settings comes up. When plugged in, turn off after never. When PC is plugged in, go to sleep after never. I usually end up checking this one twice. After you do your first, second restart and some of the big updates, just make sure that setting stays. Once you set both of those to never, go to additional power settings. And you will open up this little tab here that says additional power plans, and make sure you're on high performance, just so you know your processor's getting the most power, everything's getting the most juice. This is a performance machine. Rigs are like dragsters, they're made to go in one direction really fast. So make sure that you have the highest octane fuel possible. So put that on high performance and close that out. And then I have a bonus tip for you for sticking to the end. I really appreciate it. And if you learned something out of this, please subscribe. I have a lot of other videos, a lot of 3D printing videos coming your way, a lot of money making videos and other fun stuff. So here's the bonus tip. If you do these first 3 things, you're looking good. If you're also using NiceHash, I learned that with the legacy miner, there's a few cool features, including the ability for it to auto start. I just opened it and see, there it goes, which goes hand in hand with a few other settings it has. Open them up here and show you. Run with Windows, auto start mining. So it's a really easy way to make your setup continue mining if it crashes, if something happens where, you know, your computer just crashes once every 5 hours, or if you need to reset it somehow, at least you know. You could even tell someone just to reset it and it'll automatically get back to where you need it because there's no password. This is going to automatically start and start mining. So hopefully this made everyone's life a little bit easier, and thank you all for watching, and everyone have a great day and happy mining.